Number 10 is the Flanders Hotel in Ocean City. Haunted by a woman, possibly named Emily or M, hundreds of people have reported seeing her, and there has also been reports of a little girl throughout the hotel. At number 9 is the Red Mill Museum in Clinton. Built in 1810 and used as a wool, grist, and talc mill, this was a very dangerous occupation at the time. A mill worker fell to his death from the third floor and is seen up there. One of the mill owner's daughters passed away at a young age and is seen and heard around the mill. Footsteps are heard in the mill when no one is present, and bells will randomly chime. Number 8 is the Grenville Hotel in Bayhead. Full-bodied apparitions disappearing in front of patrons, sounds of children in the lobby at night, sounds of furniture moving, and the sense of someone next to you all happen at this hotel. At number 7 is the Proprietary House in Person Boy. Opened in 1764, this is the only remaining proprietary governor's mansion of the original 13 colonies still standing. Its first occupant was William Franklin, the loyalist son of Benjamin Franklin, supposedly haunted by a Revolutionary War soldier, a little boy in blue clothing, and a lady that stands in front of 13 windows. At number 6 is Shippen Manor in Oxford. Built in the 1700s and named by Dr. William Shippen, who was a delegate of the Continental Congress, it has a lot of haunted happenings. A young boy in period clothing is seen, a torso of a woman has been seen, doors open and close, a Revolutionary War soldier has been seen by the entrance. Number 5 is the Burlington County Prison in Mount Holly. It operated from 1811 to 1965. When it closed in 1965, it was the oldest operating prison in the United States. Many people report a tall man in a suit in the basement, a legless floating spirit on the land, and eerie feelings on the third floor. At number 4 is the Union Hotel in Flemington, New Jersey. Opened in 1814 for stagecoach passengers, it had its share of ghostly happenings. Poltergeist activity reported by employees, disembodied shoes walking on the staircase, and small children talking and being seen in rooms with no children present. Number 3, the Stephen Crane House in Asbury Park. Stephen Crane was a very successful author in the 1800s. Unfortunately, he succumbed to tuberculosis at age 28. The paranormal activity are as follows: doors opening, items moving on their own, footsteps, disembodied sounds, cold spots, full-bodied apparitions in Victorian clothing, and a female presence also felt throughout the entire house. At number 2 is the Essex County Hospital, opened in the late 1800s as a mental hospital. In the winter of 1917, the boilers broke down and several patients froze to death. The paranormal activity here are many unexplained voices, upset spirits that have a dreadful vibe to them, and full-bodied apparitions seen throughout the premises. And of course at number 1, the Pine Barrens in southern New Jersey, supposedly home to the infamous Jersey Devil. No, not the NHL team, but a cryptid. The story goes that in the 1700s, a mother Leeds was having her unlucky number 13th child. She shouted that the child would be the devil, and it would be born as a horse-like creature with hooves and wings. It killed all the other children and flew out the window. There were many sightings in 1909, but seldom sightings today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, subscribe for more paranormal activity.